Metal Pokemon in Pokemon Pocket just aren't that great, to be honest. They're super weak to fire. Like, this thing gets one shot by a Charmander. It's not great. However, they are pretty aggressive, if you will. Doing 30 damage with a Poniard here is pretty spicy. But on top of that, once you evolve into your Bisharp for 2 metal energies, you're doing 70 damage. 70 damage. Now, the HP isn't great, but that got me thinking. The retreat cost is only 1. 70 damage. Giovanni, that's 80. For only 2 energy investments, this could be a nice aggro deck. So today, I'm sharing with you guys a aggro metal deck. Hey guys, Zen here, and I hope you enjoyed today's deck list and matches. Now, this deck revolves around Bisharp and Poniard that we just talked about, but also we got Pidgey, Pidgeotto, and Pidgeot. Because nothing's funnier than driving off and bringing in a basic Pokemon that literally just gets one tapped by our Bisharp, or even our Pidgeot, who also does 70, potentially 80 with Giovanni. We also have 2 Farfetch'd because, again, this is a aggro deck. This deck did better than I anticipated. We have 2 X speeds because, again, everything in this deck is 1 retreat cost, so we get to retreat for free and not lose any energy. We have 2 Pokeballs, 2 Professor Researchers, and 2 Giovannis. Now, you notice we don't have any Sabrinas because Pidgeot here is our free Sabrina. But there you guys have it. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and enjoy today's matches. All right, looks like we're going second. And we have the Farfetch'd. And all we're missing, like, a Pokeball would go so hard right now. Pokeball would actually be nuts. Also, this was like super dangerous. Going into a water matchup with only 1 Pokemon, they just Articuno turn 1, high roll Misty, and we lose. I feel like I'm more likely to not find any benched Pokemon going second when my opponent is a water type. I don't know if there's like something in the game's coding or mechanics that like sets it up that way, but it really feels like it's that's kind of what happens, you know? All right, a Pidgey. Oh, maybe my opponent is getting bricked right now. We can go Leak Slap. All right, I think we're gonna see. Oh, it's a Jolteon deck. This is a Dragonite. Okay, that's weird. Not expecting that. Another Eevee. Good news is we're gonna be able to get this Pidgeot online fairly quickly. We got ourselves a Poniard. You'll love to see it. We'll go here. Pidgeotto. Pidgeotto was one of my first favorite bird Pokemon. I don't know. I liked Pidgeotto more than I liked Pidgeot. I didn't like Pidgeot growing up. Now, Spearow Pharaoh. Is it Pharaoh or Pharaoh? I don't know. That was a good bird Pokemon. Farfetch'd was not my favorite. High roll Misty. Oh no. Oof. Brutal. Brutal. I think we just win. I see the line for winning right here. As we go Bisharp. We attach here. We retreat into our Bisharp. So now this thing is going to deal 70 damage, but if we take a quick peek at their bench, they're under 70 or they get one shot by 70. So now Bisharp is about to go on an all-you-can-eat buffet, if you will. All right, there's the Metal Claw. Oh, man. Honestly, this feels a little, like, better than it should, I think. I think this would be so much better if we were going second, right? Because then the aggro approach, getting that first energy on turn 1, and then by evolving into our Bisharp and dealing 70 by turn 2 is kind of crazy. Yo, if they don't evolve into Dragonair, we just win here. Okay, they do. Another Misty. Oh, they need this. Ugh, I think that's it. I think they're cooked. They're done. Put a fork in them. What? Why would they give them the energy? Next energy is electric. They can't even attack. I'm just gonna drive off again. Let's drive off. I think they give me Dragonair. And if they do, we just Giovanni. Oh, it's GG's. It's done. There's no need for Geo here. Good game. Good game. All All right, we're going first again into a fighting type deck. Not the worst, not the best. If this is a Mankey, I think they just win turn 1. No, just kidding. Maybe not. Not the guy we wanted, but the guy we got. I think that's it. There's really nothing else we could do here. Professor Research. I'm trying to think. Primeape is going to be at 80. The only thing that could knock it out would be a Bisharp, but we don't have that Evo. We could just go into this guy. We can gust them. Wait. I think I see the line here. I can just retreat. All right. Oh man, I wasn't even thinking about that. If we just win turn 1, I completely forgot they had no Pokemon on their bench. Oh, we're finally going second with the Aggro Metal deck, and we don't have our boy. But this is fine. This should be actually pretty good. Do we think they're gonna Misty High Roll turn 1? I'm excited to see set 2's Steelix for Metal. I wonder what kind of like new stuff that'll give us. All right, another Squirtle. I have an idea for a Blastoise deck that I'm actually super excited to run. So we'll put the Poniard down here. We can Pokeball real quick. Another Poniard is just great. Put you here, add this here. Go for some nice, good old-fashioned leak slapping. Just mean the boys leak slapping. Okay, War Turtle, kind of scary, but I feel like that's just them giving us this Pokemon. What does Blastoise's Surf do again? Look that up before I forget. Oh, they're X-speeding. Interesting. So Blastoise Surf can do 40 damage. We're fine. We're A-okay. So I evolve these two. Professor Research. See what we could get. Pidgeot, Pidgeotto. I mean, this is a pretty good hand. We drop that. 70s across the board is kind of cracked. Professor Research. Okay. So I'm trying to think this through. If we just knock this guy out now, that's it. We can potentially drive off and bring this guy out. That might be the play. So we're going to drive off real quick, see what happens. He does bring him out. Okay, if they don't have any potions, we're kind of okay here. Zero potions. Oh no, that Misty's actually so bad for us. They high roll here, that's GG. Oh, thank you, Misty. Okay. Interesting. Oh, they just concede. I mean, I don't even think the Hydro Bazooka would have stopped them. We would have just went into our Pidgeot next, dealt 70, and then when they deal another 100, swap into something else to knock them out with maybe Bisharp or something, and they still had no points. So we would have won regardless, but I think they misplayed there. All right, we're going first. And all we have is Farfetch'd into a Dark type. Okay. I've seen worse. I mean, if they don't have Weezing, not bad, right? Play you here. You can drop you in. You can pull a Poniard. Not bad. Drop this. We can Professor Research. Give me some good cards. A Pidgeotto. Okay. I'll think this through real quick. Dark and Psychic. Oh, is this Alakazam? This has to be an Alakazam deck, right? I mean, if they found their Abra, it's not. What? What's the Psychic for? Or maybe it is. Maybe it is. Maybe they just run the Arbok, the trap cards. Could be a thing. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. So what are we doing here, partner? Okay. They're gonna drop 20 on us. If they Weezing, they knock Farfetch'd out. There's no real like valid reason other than to drop 40 onto this coughing. Like there's no reason for me to invest any energy is what I'm trying to say. I think we go into this Poniard. We'll go right here. You know, Pidgeotto. And we could just end our turn. For whatever reason, if they don't coughing and poison us, we can X speed out and knock out the coughing with the 70 Bisharp. So that's pretty good. Okay, so there we go. We get Kadabra. No Weezing. All right, well that Weezing, that coughing is donezo. They're cooked. All right, we go here. We can retreat. Oh, I love it when a plan comes together. Right into our Bisharp for 70. There we go. And now if we can top deck a Pidgeot and they put no more Pokemon down, we can just drive off into the Kadabra and Giovanni into it. Especially if they don't evolve. They evolve, we're kinda cooked. Okay, they do evolve. But it doesn't mean it's over. Pidgeot would be really good for us right now. A Sabrina. I can go into this guy. I feel like dealing 30 damage is better than nothing, right? Oh, we do have the Pidgeot. I give the energy here. But they also could have a potion, you know? If I do this, they can't do anything. They're gonna have to invest in energy here. Or they're gonna have to use an X speed if they have one. Okay, there's an Arbok. That's 2 retreat right now. I don't know if that was the play. Don't think that was the play, to be honest. Because now we just do this. We Professor Research, draw 2 cards. We have X speed. We drive off. We bring that Arbok up here. Not Arbok, I'm sorry, Alakazam. And if they don't have potions, we're just gonna deal so much damage right now. Oh no, and they still have no points, so we can lose at least 2 Pokemon, and we have a Farfetch'd in the back for 40, or we have a Bisharp here for 70. Drive off Bisharp, actually kind of goated. Okay, so the potion is not great for us. The double potion, that's pretty cheeky. Well, now we know they don't have any more potions. 120. Jeez. Well, I think I want to keep my Pidgeot alive. So I'm going to retreat into the Bisharp. That's because the drive off is pretty goated, right? This will deal 80 with Geo. I don't think 80 matters with Geo. So we'll just go Metal Claw here. Make sure I'm not messing up a play. Now they have to retreat, right? Oh, we just win, bro. Okay. All right, so I'm pretty sure we won because we held off on that Giovanni. So we go into Farfetch'd here. Even if they have a Sabrina, we're cooking. So check this out real quick. I can put this one down here just in case. I'm gonna go here. We're not driving off yet. We're just gonna pick up this quick second point. Our turn is gonna end. And Arbok's gonna come in. And even if they evolve this guy, we have Giovanni with Bisharp, because if they Sabrina us, we go into Bisharp. They knock this guy out, we go into Bisharp. Bisharp is gonna clean up right now with its blades. So Professor Research, we don't even have to worry about Sabrina. All right, he's just gonna pick up this point and it's GG's. We don't even need it because he didn't evolve into Kadabra. We could finish it with either Pidgeot or Bisharp, but you know, this is a Bisharp deck, so let's do it with Bisharp. We go here. We quickly drive off, and that is GG's. Oh, this deck is kind of cracked, you guys. Oh, that felt so good. Controlling the entire match while also being super aggressive. Sign me up. I'll tell you though, this would not do well into Ninetales Blaine.